Hello there, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, Cancer, I'm going to pull an additional bonus card, including an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for that, my friends. All right, I'm going to split this deck and pull cards from the center here. We are getting the 4 of Wands, Cancer. There's a lot of celebration, a lot of joy, a lot of excitement coming into your life. Especially if you're not already feeling it, it is on its way here, my friends. I feel this is something that you are creating for yourself. I also feel that a lot of you are attending events. You're really enjoying this month of August. And this is the energy that Spirit Guides want you to keep in your life as you move forward. We have a lot of planetary alignments, the moon's energy. We've got Mercury retrograde coming up, and being aware of those energies and not allowing those energies to affect your high vibration is going to be very important. All right, so I also want you, Cancer, to use your own intuition with my reading. So anytime you see my cards coming up, I want you to take a look at the cards and see how, but I want you to try to interpret them for yourselves. All right, to use your own intuition, because I feel that you're going to receive your own messages here, okay? So we are also getting the Judgment card, which is very interesting because I feel that you're about to turn a new leaf. It's kind of like you're entering this new chapter, a chapter that is going to be, I feel for a lot of you, this is a chapter that's going to be all about you, about your self-care, and about your growth. And something has happened in your life, I feel, that has kind of opened your eyes, almost like a truth being revealed. And as you're kind of percolating with this energy, I feel there's a lot of letting go that is going to happen as you enter this new chapter of your life. Very interesting. This is a major arcana card for you, Cancer. So know that this energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are feeling this intensely. Others, you are feeling this subtly. It's almost like a major revelation is happening, and no matter what it is that you're going through in your life right now, Cancer, I feel staying in this high vibrational energy, really sticking to that positive mindset is going to benefit you in a big way here. And, you know, we're all navigating through our life, or, you know, this chaos that's around us, especially with the planetary, everything that's going on out in our cosmos that could affect us. I feel that you're in alignment right now, okay? So you are all in alignment. I want you to really embrace this positive, happy energy and, you know, flow with it, ride that momentum as far as you can here. We're also getting the 9 of Swords. So I feel there's a little bit of tension, a little bit of worry, some anxiety around something. This could be around the Judgment card for you. Also, like insomnia, I'm getting, right? You're not able to sleep. Perhaps there's, I don't know, sleep apnea involved. A lot of thoughts running around wild in your head here, Cancer, that you're not able to let go of. And this is where I feel it's time for you to really let go of things, turn a new leaf, and look at your life through a different lens here, okay? Now, the way I read tarot cards is I channel through the cards. I connect through the cards. And yes, the cards have meanings. Those of you that are, you know, you read tarot cards, they all have meanings behind them. But sometimes what happens is, as I channel, and I use tarot as a tool for channeling, I'll receive other messages that come through. And I feel right now I'm getting the Hangman card coming in for some of you, where you're looking through a different lens. Something has happened in your life. This could be a huge revelation for some of you, or this could be an eye-opening experience where, and I was getting this for Gemini, I think for Gemini or Taurus, where I'm getting this shattering of glass. It's almost like things have been shattered. It's not a tower moment at all. It's just something very different. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to look at the Four of Wands for you in just a moment. I feel Spirit really wants me to talk about the Judgment and the Nine of Swords first with you. So that is what I'm going to do here. The Judgment card is all about you transitioning to this new place. There's almost like a metamorphosis happening. Some of you might be going through a midlife unraveling. It's not a crisis. I feel it's an unraveling, and it's also a creation happening here at the same time. So whatever has happened in your life here, Cancer, this could be something good that has happened that has opened your eyes. This could also be something on the other spectrum that might not be so good. Sometimes this can be an uncomfortable feeling. It's normal. And I feel because you're going through a transition period, there is going to be some uncomfort around this. But whatever has happened is kind of making you look at your life on a much more deeper level. And because you're looking at it more deeply, you're analyzing it a bit more thoroughly, you're now starting to make edits and adjustments. And I feel that a lot of you are going to let go of a lot of things that don't serve your higher purpose. And I feel this is going to come in the form of you releasing friendships out of your lives, you releasing negative eating patterns, habits. Even some of you are going to quit smoking here, let go of alcohol. You know that these things that are there in your life in this present moment don't serve you in any way. And perhaps some of you are dealing with health issues around this. And this is why you're having to really look at your life and take a thorough analysis of it to see where things aren't working. And now you are making those necessary adjustments and edits in your life to let all of those go and really allow there to be room for profound change in your life. And this is you doing this, Cancer. I feel that some of you have come to this point where perhaps you're not happy in your life. And it might be because, you know, you've taken turns throughout your life. Life just happened and here you are. And you're kind of like, this is not what I wanted. And you're kind of taking control here. And you're really, it's kind of like you're shaking things up a little bit out of your life. And it comes with its own challenges, right? But I feel that you are someone that is capable of taking these on. And I feel that some of you are creating some boundaries. Some of you have been in a place of your life where there's been a lot of worries, a lot of anxiety, and you're kind of sick of this. And I'm getting this energy of like, I'm so done with this. I just don't want this in my life anymore. And I feel that a lot of you are done with having to worry about things, carrying around other people's baggage that affect your life. And this is why you're making a change. And you're really taking this seriously here, Cancer. So I feel that a lot of you are kind of going through this transitional phase, this metamorphosis. It's almost like you are shifting into this version of yourself that you always wanted to be. And you're kind of like, you know, the friends that I have, the place that I'm working in, it's not aligned to me. I don't feel like myself. I'm not feeling whole. I'm not feeling fulfilled. There's no satisfaction coming from this. And so I feel there's a release happening here for a lot of you. And I'm getting their excitement around this as well for some of you. And it's kind of like life isn't so terrible for some of you. You're kind of like, you know, I'm just in a place where I need a change. I want to look at a bigger picture here. I want to strive for the stars here. I don't want to be in this mediocre life. I want to live a better life. So the whirling around in your mind, all of these thoughts, I feel that you're getting a handle on this, Cancer, and you're really focusing in on creating some real change in your life. And I feel that for some of you, this might be a lot of worry, a lot of stress, because you're in the process of still figuring things out. And for others, I feel that you're kind of whirling around in your head at night, even during the day, kind of figuring things out, trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. And I feel this clarity is coming in, and that's going to be that big revelation in your life that is really going to create a huge, massive change in your life. And it's going to be one of those things where it's so unbelievable, Cancer, because I feel that perhaps some of you have never believed that this reality that you're visualizing in your mind, this place that you have always wanted to be, and have maybe a long time ago thought it was possible, but over the course of life, over the last few years in your life, maybe things just haven't worked the way that you had wanted them to. And now you're kind of, it's almost like you're taking control. It's kind of this new energy that has kind of come into your life. And I feel that some of you are feeling this only because you're seeing the signs around you. I feel there's almost like this confirmation, this feeling, this knowing within you. And this is something new that some of you are experiencing. And it's because you are opening up and you're becoming aware. And some of you are really tapping into your spirituality. And that is what is strengthening, and you're starting to understand what happiness truly is for you. So you're shedding that old skin. And I feel that some of you are just tired of this Nine of Swords energy. You're kind of like, I'm done with this. And for those of you that have been in this place, that was possibly in your past, that have really worked hard to release this energy. So there's, in a way, healing happening here for some of you, right? But in a way, in a sense, you've almost guarded yourselves by picking up on this baggage, these thoughts, this anxiety. It's almost created this energy of not allowing anything else in. And you're starting to realize that. Those of you that are in this space, this usually is a space of negativity. It's kind of where your thoughts go and you start to worry and you start to think these things, and that becomes your reality. The more thought you give to it, the more you bring it to life in your mind, you now create that in your life. So I feel that some of you are starting to understand how manifestation and law of attraction work. And this realization is what's creating this profound change in your life and allowing these new beginnings to trickle into your life. And as you release these swords from your life, you're now feeling, I feel that this light energy is around you. You're feeling lighter. It could feel a little bit dizzy, like you're getting a dizzy spell through the day after you've lifted that energy. It's like the chi is in a good place. Everything's moving and flowing nicely. And this is coming for those of you that are still in this process of releasing these swords out of your life. And this profound change, it's all about letting go. You are really in a place where you're reinventing yourself, Cancer. And it's such a beautiful thing. The process itself of, it's kind of like I'm getting a snake image. It's like you're shedding that old skin and you're now transitioning to this fresh, new version of yourself. It's like a reinvention. And it feels so good. It feels so fresh, and you're able to breathe much better here in this new space. And I feel along this, there's a lot of celebration. I don't know if you're a part of a ritual that is a ritual of release and coming into the new. I'm getting baptisms here. I don't know if you are Christians out there that have recently been baptized. A lot of profound change. You're really coming into this new place. This is kind of what I'm getting. There's a lot of joy and celebration. I'm seeing people gathering around you and celebrating this for some of you. Not everyone. I'm seeing some of you really enjoying this new space that you have created for yourself, this new sacred space. It is sacred. And this is what I feel that you are going to you're going to make it sacred. Your life is sacred here, Cancer. So I'm getting a Gemini energy coming in. I'm also getting a Sagittarius energy coming in. So I don't know, there's some significance around these signs for you. It might be in your own birth chart, or there might be people around you that play a huge role somewhere in your life with the Sagittarius and Gemini sign here. I also feel that some of you are attending events. A lot of joy and celebrations coming in. And this doesn't necessarily have to be around your transition, around your reinvention of yourself, of letting go. I feel this is just around you, this energy of positivity, this energy of celebration. Perhaps we've got the Pride Parade happening in my area out here. So there's a lot of celebrations. Parks are filled, like just the energy of the collective energy coming together and working in unison. it's so beautiful. There's a lot of love everywhere, and I just am feeling this energy for you as well, Cancer. So embrace this, ride the momentum. If you're someone that is in a place where it feels dark, go out on the streets where it's busy and there's festivals, there's things happening, and embrace that energy of excitement and celebration around something specific, right? So, and I feel here that Spirit is really wanting some of you to join a group of people like-minded where it brings you joy and excitement and happiness into your life. It sparks your inspiration. It allows you to really be you. My husband and I just recently joined improv. So we're with a group of people. It's a safe place to be as silly as you want and do comedy and little skits. I was uncomfortable with it at first, but I got out of my comfort zone. And this is what this card is also asking you to do here, Cancer, is to get outside of your comfort zone. Explore the possibilities around this world. We live in such a beautiful world with beautiful people. Not everyone is negative. There's a lot of beautiful people in the world, and it's time to really embrace that part of life at this time. So know that there's a lot of beauty coming into your life here. I feel that some of you are already experiencing this. You're already living this. You've already gone through that process of reinventing yourself. And those are the stories, I feel that you are a survival guide here, Cancer, some of you, especially if you've done your work, you went through that healing period, and now you're in a good place. And spirit guides are asking that you write a book. I don't know why this is coming, just straight up saying it too, because this is what spirit guides are wanting from some of you, is to write that story. I feel that some of you have been in the process of either thinking about it in your mind and you haven't picked up that pen yet, and they're wanting you to pick up that pen and actually start writing and really expressing yourself. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a book. It's just about you expressing yourself, especially those of you that are wanting to really express yourself, your life, in a way where people can hear your voice. And this could be the celebration that comes around it. So you just never know here, Cancer. So this is your reading through the tarot cards. I'm now going to pull a clarifier card from the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. And what I want you to do with this card here is, after I pull it, is really sit with this message. And look at that, we've got a card already jumping out for you. To really sit with this message and place it where it resonates, all right? So we're getting trust your feelings, Cancer. You are unique. Your destiny is waiting for you to write your story and pave your own path. Oh my goodness, I'm getting goosebumps. Follow your heart. Don't let others dictate who you should be. That write your story, oh my goodness. I've got goosebumps all over my body right now just from saying those words. So I'm going to read this to you again one more time here, Cancer. Trust your feelings at this time. You, my friends, are unique. Your destiny is waiting for you to write your story and pave your own path. Follow your heart. Don't let others dictate who you should be. So it was that I was seeing someone that's hesitating to pick up that pen to write. Some of you are in the process. It's meant to be shared with the world here, my friends. Look at that. Your story is meant to be shared here. So I'm now going to pull a bonus card. This is the Elke Oracle deck. It's all about feminine spiritual warriors here. So I'm going to pull one card and see what message we get. I'm going to read the interpretation from the guidebook as well for you today. Okay, so I'm going to just do this. I'm going to split this like this and see what we get for you. Jenna, she who claims stillness, purity, and quiet. So Jenna is your card today, Cancer. I'm going to read you the interpretation about this Jenna spirit warrior and see what she has to share with us today. Jenna, she who calms, walks beneath a wintry sky. Her wise companion, the owl, follows her. There is peace here in the stillness of the trees. Her dress, made from feathers of the white peacock with a delicate overlay of Queen Anne's lace, echoes the quiet purity of snow. This goddess is a ghost to some. To others, she is a trusted confidant. But Jenna sees and knows all who revel in her wintry world. A whisper of a cold breeze against the cheek is a kiss of her thanks. Jenna appears in order to honor pause. Come to me, child, she quietly calls. Come to me when your days are too full. Come to me when noise overpowers, is what she says. Her gift is calm companionship. An intimate walk on a snow-quieted day will be your reward when you answer her call. She and her whisper-winged guide want to show you the benefit of carving out a few peaceful moments of yourself. This lovely spirit of Winterland beckons you to join her for one still minute. Focus on your breath here, Cancer. Appreciate all that we have in this one simple moment. Pause to give thanks for this calm respite. All right. So Jenna is your card today. That's your bonus message. All right. So calmness, that quiet space, listen to that whisper here is what spirit guides are asking. And I don't know if any of you have seen an owl anywhere in your life. This is also a sign here of stillness, purity, and quiet for some of you. All right, I'm now going to pull an angel number for you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to be your confirmation, and for others, you can use this as an affirmation. So let's see what we get for you today. Number 27, I am expressive. So Cancer, if you've been seeing 27 or 2s and 7s together, know that you, my friends, are expressive. Let me read you the message on this card. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate towards all ways of life. You value freedom and expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. So look at that. So you're meant to express yourself however you do that, Cancer. All right, so this is your message today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.